Hi everyone, and welcome to our very last edition of
Holiday Fun Till the Dawn.
Thank you for following along and doing crafts with us, all geared toward Christmas. And today we are going to make cookies to leave out for Santa. So what we did was we went to the dollar store and we found these awesome sugar cookie packs for $1.25. And we are gonna make these, and then we got some icing and some decorations. So first, let's start with cooking them. We're gonna put the batter into the bowl. I'm sure some of you, your mom or dad probably has like a sugar cookie recipe that they love, that they make, that their parents maybe taught them how to make. So you can ask them and you can make that instead. Or, like we're doing here, you can grab some of these at pretty much any dollar store. So we have our sugar cookies in, and then on the back it tells us we need 1/4 cup of butter for each one and 1 tablespoon of water. So we already cut up the butter, so let's scoop that in. That's 2/4 of a cup, so 1/2 a cup when you add 2/4 of a cup together. Awesome. And then we're gonna need 1 tablespoon of butter. So I only have a 1/2 tablespoon, so we're gonna put in 4 of those to make. So this is 1/2, that equals 1, and then 1 1/2, and 2. Awesome. Now we just need to stir it all up together. Might take a while. Okay, so we have finished mixing our dough and we ended up mixing by hand for the last part of it just to bring it all together. And now we've rolled out our dough for our sugar cookies and we are going to use a cookie cutter. And you can use whatever shape you want, whatever kind of cookies you want to make for Santa. So just make sure you push all the way down. And just to make sure that you use up as much dough as you can, I'm going to rotate it around a bit. And again, remember, they don't need to be perfect. So if you don't have a cookie cutter, you can use the bottom of a cup and make circles and then have ornaments, or you can draw out a shape on a piece of paper and then trace around it with a knife. There's lots of different ways to do it. Okay, so now we are gonna get these onto a cookie sheet, and then you can use your extra dough and roll it out again and make more. So here we go. So when you put these in the oven, one thing to remember about sugar cookies is that they are done when they look just slightly golden brown on the edges, like just a touch. So read the directions on the back of your package if you're using a package or your recipe for the cook time, but you also just want to keep an eye on sugar cookies because they can burn quite easily. Hey everyone, so we have pulled our cookies out of the oven, and as you can tell, they're a nice golden brown around the edges, and we're gonna decorate them. So looking at the shape of our cookies, I thought, wouldn't it be cool to do snow globes and maybe some ornaments? So I'm gonna start with some snow globes and see how it goes. So I've already put some blue on the top. I think we're just gonna do white for the base. And remember, like always, it doesn't need to be perfect. These are for Santa to eat, so they do not in any way, shape, or form need to be perfect. They just need to be tasty because we will need a good snack. Perfect, so I've got some snow globes there, and let's add some decorations. I have some snowflakes, that should be awesome. Oh, and some little white ones. Let's sprinkle some snow on first. Some snowflakes. much for joining us for our last edition of
Holiday Fun Silver Dawn.
I had so much fun doing crafts with you guys, and I hope you were able to grab some tips to make some cookies for Santa. And Merry Christmas. Can't wait to see you after Christmas. Bye, guys.